Girls, how you doing? It's in the pickacard, and today is going to be what do they want to tell you. I'm not going to develop because it's just so hot today. It's insane. It's even worse than today. Than today. Than yesterday. That's what you see what I mean. You see what I'm saying, right? Okay, so okay, my thought though for the people who lost their home because of wildfire in London, but also in Europe, unfortunately, with wildfire is absolutely unbelievable. So I'm really sorry for them. A thought to those people, sending them a lot of love. Okay, so let's do two piles. Okay, what do they want to tell you? We're not developing. We're gonna do a major arcana because we like it, but that's about it. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. So pile number 1, what do they want to tell you? The Tower, 8 of Sword, Ace of Sword, fantastic. Well, they're going to tell you that because or thanks to that Tower moment, which means that everything had to crumble. You know, maybe in communication at the moment, it had to explode. Maybe you had a massive row. At the end of the day, that had to happen because the way it was going was not going anywhere. That was the point. So you had to rebuild the all connection from scratch, going back to drawing board and work on it. Fair enough, okay? So they recognize that that was correct. You had maybe a good reason to say enough, because now you have an opportunity to start over again. What they want to say as well is they probably they were feeling stuck. Maybe they were someone else. Maybe they were feeling stuck in their mindset, feeling that they didn't deserve you. They were limiting themselves only with the soul, so only with the mind. Really, you never told them anything like this. You never saw them less than you, never. But their own mind is thinking, I'm not lovable, I'm not good enough for this person. Why? I don't know. But that is maybe their background and they have to look into it. So you maybe made them aware of that limitation of the mind, and that's why you had enough, you know. And that's why as well you wanted to actually say, you have to do something about it, because that low self-esteem destroy our relationship. That create problems when really we could be very happy together. So you oblige them, push them in your own way to work it out, because now we have definitely really a new beginning with a lot of clarity. They want to start again because they went through a 10 of swords, and maybe during all their life they had that low self-esteem, that not that belief in themselves, and you clarify that to them. You make them aware, why are you thinking like this so negatively about yourself? Now we have an opportunity to start over again because everything is being destroyed, so we need to start over. But let's start with good principles, new way of thinking. Now it's not about limitation, it's about expansion. So that is wonderful. So what they want to tell you is they got the message, and they want to start with a lot of clarity, because they're tired of suffering as well. Because the 10 of Swords, that is before the Ace of Swords, is not a walk in the park, let me tell you that. That is really challenging, a lot of pain, feeling betrayed, and maybe that's why they thought, oh yes, well, because that happened in my past, and that's it, I'm not lovable. That is ridiculous. Okay, so let's have a major arcana. I keep it very short today, as you can see. I'm just like in pieces, really. So the Moon, yes, introspection was necessary, absolutely, because after that big bang, I should say, they had to rethink, they have to wonder, they have to look into themselves and appreciate, hold on a minute, I'm stuck in my situation, I'm stuck in my mindset, I need to level up, I need to understand. And also they gain that clarity, because they do an introspection, or they were pushed to make the introspection because you had enough. They have to ask themselves some deep question and understand. So what they want to tell you is that they've done the work, or they're ready to do the work, because they want to start over again with you, but based on better understanding of themselves and better appreciation of themselves, which is absolutely stunning. Because if someone doesn't feel comfortable in their own skin, that will translate in a relationship between you two. So they need to be in the best place possible. It doesn't mean that they have to have everything sorted. Nobody has anything sorted ever anyway, but at least asking themselves some question. Okay, so pile number 2, what they want to tell you: 10 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, and 6 of Pentacles. Well, the thing is, They want to tell you that they cannot stop thinking about you, watching you from afar, wishing to be with you. They maybe stay in a relationship because of money, because of maybe their own way of thinking. Maybe as well they're focusing on their career, but they're still not forgetting you. They realize as well that maybe they need to drop something, they need to rebalance their life. Maybe they're too much into their responsibility and not paying attention to you. Maybe as well you were giving too much and you had to back off and put yourself first because that balance was not correct between you two. What you actually want to achieve here, and that's what they want to tell you, that they want to love you as much as you love them. They want to be sincere, transparent, and they want to give you as much as you give them, fairly, congruently, and positively, which is absolutely stunning. But there was a lack of balance, whether themselves they were not focusing enough on you, they were taking too many responsibilities somewhere else or with somebody else, or you were giving too much and they didn't have a chance to give to you, right? So let's have a major arcana. I'm not developing here. As you can see, I'm just absolutely in not even go there. I'm in an oven. Okay, so we have a Hierophant. Wow, interesting. So again, this is an idea of learning. There's an idea of a process, asking themselves the question, and you as well. I think you both have to learn to become the best version of yourself. The Hierophant is you meant to be together, but there is some work to do. There is some process to go through, maybe therapy, some healing, some tarot reading, speaking to a friend, asking themselves some question and grow as a person. But in the meantime, you meant to be together no matter what. So for me, what you're going to achieve is going to be absolutely stunning within yourself and towards each other. This is unbearable. Okay, so on this note, have a beautiful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be more presentable. Mwah! Ciao!